Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm so happy to be with you again today. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Martha. Those are cute, funny faces. So today we're bringing in something lovely. Wait, I forgot already. Okay. Oh, yeah, loving witness. We're bringing in loving witness. So let's lovingly witness ourselves bringing in peace for a minute. How's that sound? So feet shoulder hip distance apart, bend your knees, elbows out. Hi, Joanne. Fingers open, smile on your face. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Connect to the earth. Feel the peace from the earth gently coming up through the bottom of your feet, helping to find and renew all your cells, release any extra energy, transforming it into something beautiful, releasing out, 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 and let the peace of the universe come down, like from that beautiful sun that has everyone that you've ever loved and everyone who's ever loved you, just pouring down love and light. How's that feeling for you? All right. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Lynn. All right. So now, no, we're not going to bounce. We're not bouncing yet. Susan, get on it. It's the weekend, right? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a minute of peace. So here we go. Feel the peace from the earth. Feel the peace from the universe. Feel the peace from your heart as you radiate peace and bring it to everyone around you that you encounter today and everyone you think of. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. We've just brought in so much peace. So awesome. Thank you. All right. So let's start our practice. We're loving witnesses today. Hi, Dorothy. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Again, feel the connection, heaven and earth, that sun just pouring down. You can feel it on your skin, and it's melting your shoulders, any stress releasing out, elbows out, fingers open. Smile, smile, smile. Tuck your chin in. Your tongue's touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. And you start to bounce. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Let different colored lights come in as you're breathing in. So breathe in whatever color comes to you. White light, green light, dark blue light, red light. What did I miss? Let's see. Green, golden light. There we go. Okay. And let's take our hands over our heads. We'll bounce for 5 minutes with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. So stretch those arms up. Let the hands flap. And you do this, you can do Spring Force Qigong, sitting, standing, or lying down. And anything you can't do physically. So if you can't get your arms up, that's okay. Use your visualization. Like I'm still visualizing that my arms are going straight up, which they're not doing yet, but they will. So I'm letting my chi know, that's what I want. I want that ability, that flexibility, the ability to have my arms straight up. Focus on your breathing. Focus on the out breath. Let it go as long as possible as it wants to breathe out without pushing or anything like that. Just allow yourself to breathe out and trust that you're going to breathe in again. And as you breathe in, allow yourself to breathe in. You're as much as your lungs can hold, and feel the muscles between the ribs softening so you can breathe in. Nice big breath. And you don't have to exhale it really fast. You let yourself do it. Let your body exhale. And you can use however you want to help you do that, like the waves of the ocean coming in, and that's your in-breath. And going, not a rough ocean, okay, we're in a nice ocean coming in, nice wave coming in, and then kind of hangs there for a second, doesn't it, before it starts to go out. And then it goes out, and there's a couple layers. You let that breath just keep going out. And the water table goes down so you can see a different color. You know, you can see the sand change color. And allow yourself to experience breathing in a little bit different way today. Maybe something totally different. Feel your lungs are balloons that just like, up, they fill up and they release the air, and they fill up, release the air. And if you're thinking of that first few seconds when you're trying to get that balloon to go, let's imagine this balloon has been going filling and deflating and filling and deflating many, many times, so you don't have that pressure. Let your hands flap. If you can have your elbows over your shoulders, it's awesome. Hi, Pam. Stimulate your heart and lungs. We're still in the 10-year window of the fire element. And this year we have the fire horse. So let's take extra care of our hearts. And you know, with Spring Force Qigong, we've learned that we need all of our systems working. You can't have one not working. And so we need the liver system to support the heart system. The heart system supports the stomach system supports the lung system supports the kidney system, and the kidney system supports the liver system. So it goes all the way around, you know, liver, heart, all the way around. And so we need all of them working. And they also have extra checks and balances kind of jobs. Hi, Susan. Where if one is getting off, then another one can help, which is that, uh, which of course that means that the other one's got to be working at optimal. And when you have all of them working together, you see things in your life start to spiral in a positive direction. Relationships, health, abundance of every kind, happiness. And of course, if you're continuing to cultivate happiness and joy and peace and contentment and gratitude, that's going to just bring it up more and more and more. And so not only do you have that for you, but then, right, we fill the cup, we fill the gallon, we fill the lake so that we can give so much out. Think of how big Master Lin's must be, right? He's got an ocean going there. And we do exactly what we have. Well, if we've got the teeniest little cup, like an espresso cup, and we can fill that and a little bit falls into the plate to give, then that's where we are. And we just celebrate that. Celebrate it, because you're going to, again, cultivate more. It's just going to keep going in a beautiful upward spiral. All right. So we're bringing in something loving and witness. Loving witness, yeah. Loving witness. So let's lovingly witness ourselves doing our Spring Force Qigong practice. Feel how you feel already just from our minute of peace and our 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head. If you've got something, if you scan your body and you're still feeling an ache here or there, then you just let your attention be there for just a few moments, and that's going to send the chi there to say, hey, we got some work to go on here. Let's open up some blockages, release some beautiful butterflies, and get them going on their day. So let's take our shoulders and lift them up to the ears, and the head goes back. And you scrunch back a little bit. I always think of 2 puff balls with some Elmer's glue. I made a lot of those. Did you ever make those? You have a little, like a donut shape out of cardboard. Release your shoulders down, head up, and then you do the yarn all around. There's a little cut in one part, and then you cut the edges and make it, and it turns into a puffball. I mean, how cool is that? I must have made hundreds and hundreds of those when I was a kid. Pull your shoulders down and continue. You're probably way ahead of me because I'm gabbing today. Ha ha ha. I heard that. And release and pull the shoulders down. And just feel that freedom as the stress rolls off, as the blockages release, as your light shines even more. Release the shoulders down. The head comes up, and just feel a gusher of chi and your spinal fluid coming up, clearing your brain, clearing all the chi field around. Your eyes are getting helped, your ears, all your senses, just from doing that. And then pull the shoulders down. Awesome. Feeling good already, I bet. Tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Completely healed. You can say that any time. You can do this any time. Cup the top of your head. Feel the vibration moving through. All the way down into the center of the body. Maybe all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Where is the vibration going? Now we're massaging or pinching, releasing on the C7, that bump at the base of the neck. Open, open, open. Probably in pretty good shape just from our shoulder shrugs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now we'll do the series for the lungs and heart. So we clap. And if you want to feel the vibration, you can hold that last one. We're doing 9s. Start on the left side and then go on the right side when you have left and right. Stimulates the heart to release the brain, to release endorphins. Two more sets. Clapping for the heart, then inside the elbows for the lungs. Underarm, left side, and the right side. Window of the lungs. Third set. Nice. All right. How's that feeling? Take a breath. You can take breaks and, take some time to feel what you feel before you move on. Now we're cupping the kidneys and rubbing with the back of our hands. That's feeling good in the palms. And then we come to the tailbone. So you want to use an open hand or loose fist. Tap the tailbone. Let's stay here a little longer and see if we can feel where the vibration's going. We want, and you can go forward a little bit. This is great to lean forward a little bit doing this. And feel the vibration going up the spine. And you can say open, open, open here, right? Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed, completely healed. Then tuck in your thumb and find the spot. So there's your bone. You're going to go back a little bit, a little dimple area. And you want to do it firm enough, all of these, you want to be firm enough that you can feel that vibration moving through. Not too far. Now, don't do this. I did this and it was not a good idea. I was like really wanting the rest of the pain from my hips to go out. So I thought, all right. So I started way out here and I'm pounding. And then, I kind of made my sciatic nerve very unhappy for about a week and a half. So gently but firmly. Come down to the knees and cup the tops of the knees. Reach around to the backs. Cup both sides left and both sides right. Come up on the toes and down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Not that we've done all 9, but it can be kind of uncomfortable if you got a big baby bouncing like that. But all right, good job, good job, good job. And that is our active exercises. Take a scan, go from the right side to the left side, scan from the left to the right, scan from inside out, top to bottom, bottom to top, and feel yourself, see yourself crystally clear already. You have just released everything you no longer need. You're filling up with every breath, the light coming from the universe, the earth giving you the nutrition you need, and everything is just peachy. Feel spring or fall, that magical change of seasons, and bring yourself into beginning of the universe position. So we stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Try to have your feet parallel as possible, elbows out, fingers spread. Actually spread them on purpose, like a mega stretch. And the toes, you can squish them down on the floor, separate them out, whatever works. And feel and know and send chi all the way to the tips of the fingers and toes, as if you're trying to grow them like from the growing game, the finger growing game Master Lin does. He's so cool. You don't even have to do anything. He just goes, hold your hand up, whoosh, measure them. What a riot. All right, release. I'm looking forward to doing that someday. Feel chi in the palm of your hands. Elbows out. Let your body find the position where it's holding itself effortlessly. And if you're feeling like you might be going off in one direction or the other, then just invite balance. Say, all right, I see that, and I'm inviting balance. I'm inviting my head to be over perfectly balanced on my spine, my shoulders, and everything is just balanced. And feel the light within you. Is it going everywhere? Can you feel it on the left side of the body, and the right side? Invite balance across the center, the top and the bottom, and invite balance across that center line. The front and the back, invite balance across. Make sure you still have a little bend in the knees. Tongue is touching the roof of the mouth and your chin's back a little bit. And when you're feeling so put together, or as close as put together is today, that's perfect for you. Whatever it is perfect for you. Then use Master Lin's password to help yourself, to help all of us to connect to higher vibration, to the unconditional love of the universe. I am in the universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. How does that feel? And then see how easy it is to connect to what's most divine for you. It's there always. This is always here for us, always there. We just need to be aware of it. So that's what this practice every day does, bringing us back into awareness, back into awareness. And then ask for what you want from your practice today, for your day, for the weekend, for your family and friends, safety in traveling. Overall safety, peace, happiness. Beautiful. And today we're going to do, we're being aware. Let me check the time. Okay, cool. We're okay. I'm going a little long. Sorry. We're loving awareness. So let's lovingly be aware as we do cloud hands. Okay. All right. So if you haven't done it before, you stretch out one of your hands, and then you use your visualization. So close your eyes and send out your energetic hand to the end of the universe, and you see beautiful clouds, and you just take a little piece and you bring it back, and then it's in your physical hand, and you let it go, and you let it wrap around your body, and then you switch hands. So you just go back and forth and just enjoy that, and imagine and feel you're helping to create your superpowers of your inner sight, your inner feeling, your inner taste, your inner smells, all of that, inner touch. So we're still with our feet shoulder and hip distance apart. We're relaxing our shoulders through the whole thing. Our chin's back a little bit. We've got a beautiful smile on our face. Remembering SMILE stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. And we're feeling the earth responding. We're feeling the universe responding as we do this movement. And we're also building our chi field. Did you know that? Yeah, we're adding to our chi field. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Susan, if I didn't say hi to you. Hi to anybody that I haven't said hi to. And just let it wrap around you. And maybe you can tell this one that's coming to you now. What does it feel like? I was just bringing in, it felt like I had a handful of dirt and then there was some plant in there that was just beginning to sprout. If you hear sounds, if you hear the universe singing, you might bring back a new tone, a new sound. If one of your things for your intentions was to feel the chi and go really slowly and let yourself feel it, you might feel heaviness or tingling or a change in temperature. See if you can feel when you reach out. Can you feel that hand going out to the end of the universe? Take your time. What color is that cloud you just brought back? Interestingly, I'm in browns and blacks, so that's interesting. You know, me in pink and purple and stuff. But take whatever is given to you, gold, and let it wrap around you and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Be a loving witness to what gifts you are actively bringing back from the universe for what your intentions are. And notice, sometimes you're going to actually get a response in your body as you wrap it around. So just notice whatever happens. And we'll do 2 more. Two more pieces. Be grateful. And then let's just sit with that for a little bit and feel our chi field. Feel all those gifts that just came. And some might be going right into your physical body. They might be staying out in the chi field doing work. And then we'll focus on that lower dantian. Remember the lower dantian? Beautiful light. And your lower dantian light may have been in the middle dantian for the practice. So you just let things happen. You can do that. You can guide it up and down as you wish. And you can trust. And let's just bring all the chi and all the experiences we had, all the wisdom we gleaned into the lower dantian as a ball of light and spin it. So even like aches and stuff, just bring your whole experience in. Because it's from our experiences that we grow and move on with our enlightenment. Hi, Alicia. So we're spinning, 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 faster and faster. It gets smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. Even smaller, even brighter. Until it turns into a tiny little energy pill. So today, I got a little white fire horse. And he's running. Awesome. Tuck him deep behind the navel. Have fun with that. Rub your hands together. Remember, look around you. See how life is delightful. See how it loves to play. And allow yourself that playtime, okay? Because, especially when things are really stressful, and everybody's got stressful times in their lives. So give yourself more nature, more delight. Get yourself a book of silly knock-knock jokes and send them back and forth to your friends or your cousins or your kids. Just, hey, what's the funniest knock-knock joke you have? It and bring some of that with, like when we are love radiating and we're bringing peace in. You can do that anytime you want. Let's just, if you want to hang out, we'll do some more soothing, cupping the kidneys. And if you need more chi, maybe you've got a long day today, and hold your kidneys, and you're connecting the heart to the kidneys, and just pour in. Be grateful from your soul, the universe. You're pouring in chi for you to get all those things done that you want to get done on your to-do list today. And we'll come down to the knees again and send in. Remember to send in beautiful music. I did that. I tell you all the stuff I do that is not a good idea. So I was sending in. I was like hitting too hard, trying to get the knees good, and sending in more of like da-da-da-da-da music. Yeah, not helpful. So send in happy music and building music. So there you go. All right. Well, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Let's do one more 10,000 hand breath in. Just enjoy it with every part of your body. Feel more. I know it's hard to believe, but there are more gifts from the universe pouring into your 10,000 hands. Because guess what? You've got more to do than you even know. Not as far as tasks, but as far as being a love radiator. So let's say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the responsibility of having all this love that I can send out to others. And I send you my blessings. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.